feeling good. I'm all hydrated. I still don't have a voice. 105 is always pretty big cut for me, but I'm gonna be cut that out. I'm gonna be really big tomorrow, so that's why I like cutting to 105. I get to be the bigger girl. I'm definitely gonna be the bigger girl tomorrow. I'm gonna be taller, I'm gonna be longer, I'm gonna be thicker. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen her. I didn't realize she was that short or that small. Like, she didn't look like she cut a whole lot of weight. And she's at least like 2-3 inches shorter than me too. So it's gonna be awesome. Really freaking excited. So I think she's gonna try to bulldog forward, especially now knowing that I'm gonna be significantly longer and taller than her. She's for sure gonna try and get on the inside. I think she's gonna have a hard time getting to the legs on me, fitting in on the shot. So we're just gonna re-wrestle, get the space, strike off those, get our own body lock, get to the cage, put our system to work, because that's what we do. We are the best on the cage. So
warm-up's gonna get kind of tricky, but I think I'm pouring every.
Here we are at Cable Dalmer Arena. We just weighed in. Everybody made weight. It wasn't easy, but everybody made it. Everybody in this show is professionals, whether they're fighting as a professional or not. All my guys are ready to go. I'm super excited for this tomorrow, and I haven't been more excited for an FAC in a long time. The thing that I like about our guys is, even if we're amateurs, we act like we're pros. We train like we're pros, as you've seen before. We cut weight like we're pros, as you can see here, all of us making weight, and then we fight like we're pros. The thing that I like about FAC is it is so much like the UFC. I've fought for the UFC for about 2 years now, and I don't feel any closer to the UFC than I do when I'm on an FAC show. So when I'm cornering for FAC, it really feels like a UFC event, so it's really imperative for young pros and amateurs to get on these types of shows so they know what it's going to feel like at the big show. On weighing in, we're all going to get together and go eat, rehydrate, you know, kind of just hang out with the team. It's not thinking about the fight tomorrow is over. You've been thinking about the fight for the last 8 weeks. Now it's all about rehydrating, fueling up, and getting some good sleep tonight and being with friends and family. See you guys tomorrow.
I'm feeling pretty good, rehydrated. I know I'm gonna be bigger than this girl, which is always awesome. Like, it's just a chill day. Like, I'm just gonna hang around at home, play with the dogs, chill, watch some TV, watch some fights. I usually don't really get nervous till I get to the venue, and once I'm there, you know, you walk in, you're like, okay, now it's real, now it's happening. He's usually fine until we get there, but I know he gets really nervous for my fights. I love it. He hates it. He would rather not corner me because he gets so nervous, but I love having him there. Like, he's the person that knows me best. He knows what I'm good at. He knows what I need to hear, when I need to hear it, how it needs to be said to me better than anybody else. Grant always says this too, like, it's not one-on-one, it's 3-on-1. Like, and it really is. Like, I'm not in there by myself. Having coaching of that level, and I've trained at other gyms and I've had other cornermen, and having coaching of the level of James and Grant is feeling good. No, you're good. Having coaches like this here is incredible. Like, we truly do have an army with us tonight, you know. And that's why I love FAC so much. Like, having everybody in the back, our whole team is there, our whole team's ready to go to battle together. It just makes it so much easier to walk out there and compete and fight.
Pay for my wings. I need my hands. Let's go, baby. Things are getting up. Going to team. Let's go. I get it in. I get it in. I get it in. Pay for my wings. I need my hands. This life is real. Can't play pretend. Came off the bench. I get it in. I get it in. I get it in. I'm on my job. I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun on 101. You should know that. I get the front and then the back. You should know that. Don't need the stun. It's never cap. You should know that. All I know, I roll 10 toes. Never fold. Bankroll. On the go. ISO. 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 Pay for my wins. I need my hands. This life is real. Play pretend. Came off the bench. I get it in. I get it in. I get it in. Pay for my wins. I need my hands. This life is real. Can't play pretend.
gives me a heart attack every time. Yeah, no worries. So, you know, Elle fought, and every time she walks in the cage, I get extra sick to my stomach for her. I remember I was telling James, she's bouncing around getting ready for them to say go. I leaned over to James and I was like, man, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't corner her anymore. I'm gonna have somebody else corner her next fight. And then she just looks amazing, goes out there, gets a first round rear naked choke, and I'm like, I'm never quitting this. This is awesome. Like, way to go. And it was just great, man, seeing all of her hard work pay off. And one thing that was kind of different was, you know, she didn't feel great this morning, you know. She didn't feel great. She couldn't eat a whole lot. She was puking last night. Whatever it was, she just did not feel good all day. And then she went out and had one of the best performances of her career. And I think that's something young fighters can really take from this. It doesn't matter how you feel the week of. It doesn't matter how you feel the day of even. It just matters what you do in that fight. So if you're feeling like crap all day, just remember you gotta feel good for 15 minutes. And if you don't feel good for those 15 minutes, you still gotta do it anyway. So Elle's 2-0 now. I think that we're gonna try to get her a quick turnaround in July against another tough 105er, but nothing's set yet. But the sky's the limit. I think Invicta will be picking her up. I think she can go to any promotion that she wants that has her weight class. The issue is her weight class. She's definitely coming into her zone. You know, big shout out to Jeff Molina for helping her so much in the gym. Like, he's been definitely a godsend for her career.